figured out something wrong with the machine. No, no, that's correct. And if you want, I'll tell you what I'm doing. And the guy said, get out of my booth. Why is there going to be an epidemic of arthritis? Mineral deficiencies. Why is Coca-Cola, linked to fractures in older people? What is it? There's one mineral in colas. What is it? Phosphorus, phosphoric acid. It gives it that zippy taste. When they took the cocaine out, they had to give it something, give it a zippy taste. So they put phosphoric acid in there, and that triples your need for calcium. You drink 4 of those a day, that quadruples your need for calcium. You take, a 6-pack of those a day, you need 10 times more calcium. What's the first thing your medical doctor will tell you? Your urologist will tell you if you get kidney stones. No calcium! No dairy! Get rid of your supplements. That's the cause of your kidney stones. No, no, no. I said this in 1971 because when I did those 20,000 autopsies, I'm finding kidney stones in iguanas. I'm finding kidney stones in green turtles. I'm finding kidney stones in monkeys. I'm finding kidney stones in jaguars. I'm finding kidney stones in crocodiles. I'm finding kidney stones in storks. I'm finding kidney stones in every kind of species you can think of. So what do you think that means? I track it down. It's all calcium deficiency in every species. You have kidney stones, you need a healthy bone and joint pack is what you need. You need more calcium, not less. Your doctor tells you to get off that supplement, you fire them. Don't confront them face to face. You just go home on the internet and fire them online. And you throw in, the good herbs, bladder and kidney thing along with the healthy bone and joint pack, and you'll be a happy camper. Bye-bye kidney stones. Hooah! That's the osteoporosis drugs linked to hip fractures. Fosamax, what's Fosamax made out of? Phosphorus. You also have osteopenia, you also already have osteoporosis, arthritis, and are giving you a high phosphorus content drug. Somebody needs to go to jail. Research results in bone frailty a surprise. Osteoporosis occurs in men too. It was supposed to be a woman's disease. When you go through menopause, you don't have enough estrogen to put calcium in your bones, you get osteoporosis. Men get osteoporosis equally or more often than women do. There's a failed medical theory. Andy Young, Ambassador of the United Nations, Mayor of Atlanta, great civil rights leader in the 60s and 70s. 1991, he called me to his home from California to Atlanta, Georgia, 1991, because I was writing all these papers on sickle cell anemia, but not being a genetic, and how we could manage it better, we could prevent it. And so we discussed this, and he was very excited about it, and because he wanted to take it to the African nations as well as North America. And he was limping. I said, Mr. Ambassador, with all due respect, where are you limping, sir? He says, well, I got bone arthritis for my knees. I've had it for 15 years, and painkillers aren't working anymore, so what I want to do is I've got an appointment in 2 weeks with Emory University. They're the ones that fired me. I got an appointment with Emory University to have my knees replaced, and it's coming in 2 weeks. I said, sir, with all due respect, would you please cancel your surgery? Give me 90 days. I can rebuild your cartilage. Oh, no. I got the best surgeons in the world. They tell me that at Emory University, and they tell me you can't rebuild cartilage. I said, well, all due respect, sir, they're lying to you. They want to be the one to say, we did Andy Young's knee replacement, and every black person in America will come to them. Please, sir. Please. He said, well, I really don't want to do the surgery. Please, he canceled it. 90 days later, he went back in, and guess what? What x-ray showed? All the cartilage had recovered. Praise God. This is one of my favorite pictures. Why do 6'5" women wear 10-inch heels? I don't know. As Theo Ratliff, over you see, And anyway, she had 2 gold medals in the women's basketball team, which is now legendary. And she tore her right hamstring and her Achilles tendon. And the surgeons told her that they could fix her, but the odds of her playing with the same skill that she had when she got her first 2 gold medals with her team was not going to be there. And she should consider her career to be finished out as a coach. She was not happy with that, so Andy Young introduced me to her. We put her on the 90 essential nutrients, the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack, and she got her 3rd gold medal. This came out July 2002.
Yeah, that's for sure.
This is a big study by the orthopedic surgeons at Harvard Medical School. It was published in the New England Journal of Medicine. They reviewed the records of 300,000 people who had a knee and hip replacement for bone-to-bone arthritis. They came to the conclusion, after studying these 300,000 records and published in the New England Journal of Medicine, that surgery for arthritis is worthless. I've been saying that since 1971. 4 years later, November of 2006, surgery unnecessary for back problems. Same group of surgeons from the orthopedic department of Harvard Medical School. 300,000 records. They looked at the backs of this study. Same records. They just looked at the backs of the same people. Sciatica. Peripheral neuropathies of all kinds. Back pain. They said, do not get surgery. Surgery is worthless. If you do nothing, you're better off. There's no risk if you do nothing. No risk of death or infections. Now this is very good. Watch this. Hepatitis epidemic. Why is that? I want you to look at that big yellow sort of crescent that runs from sort of the northwest to the southeast. It says Pima. Really should just say Pima because they put an N in it. They give that N. It should just say Pima. That is the range of the Pima Indians. They're the only Indian tribe that did not intermarry with anybody else. During the emancipation, there were many mixed marriages between Native Americans, tribes, and black slaves. There's many intermarriages between the Spanish and the Portuguese and the French with the Native Americans and Native Canadians. But the Pima Indians, yet today, are a pure genetic pool. They never intermarried even with other tribes of Indians. They're very interesting. Back in the 70s, I read where they were the most obese people in North America. Well, when you look at that border running between Arizona and Mexico, the largest portion of the Pima Indians are below the border, and about 20% of the Pima Indian populations are above the border. And that border is just put there artificially, of course, and these people were stuck. Half of them above the border, 2/3 of them below the border. Anyway, same gene pool. Remember, they're the most obese people in America. The Mexican Pima Indians are all skinny. They're all subsistence farmers. They have no utilities. They all live on what they grow on their farms. No indoor plumbing, no electricity, no computers, no radios, no TVs, no telephones. The American Pima Indians living above the border are all the most obese people in America. They work in factories making RVs, and they all live in homes with indoor plumbing and electricity and all the conveniences of the first world country. Let's look at the diabetes rate in the Pima Indians. Let's look at the Mexicans first. It's 6%. Now let's look at the American Pima Indians. Remember, this is the same genetic pool. If you're a 4th grader, you know this is not genetic. A failed medical theory. Healthy blood sugar pack. Gluten-free. Shazam. Now it's kind of a race. Who is going to be the first diabetes-free country in the world? Is it going to be St. Croix? Is it going to be Barbados? It's certainly not going to be America, because I've talked to people who have been diabetics for 30 years and say, you might want to try this for a month. I have to ask my doctor first. You mean the guy you've been going to for 30 years? Oh yeah, you're missing both legs and you're blind? You still want to ask him? Diabetes is doubling. I'm going to watch my time here. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to have to stop talking about disease and go to the why. More blacks lose the leg to diabetes than white people and Asians. Why is that? It's not a genetic thing. They don't get it more severely than anybody else. But during the emancipation, the black population in America jumped from one slave position to another.